earlier this month saw the beginning of Alicia's, played by Chelsea Halfpenny, harrowing rape story on Casualty. Fans saw Alicia embarking on a drunken night with colleague Ed McAllister, Gaminar, leaving the two of them extremely inebriated. But things swiftly turned sinister as Ed coaxed the drunk nurse back to his house. However, the next day Alicia soon realized she didn't consent to the encounter that ensued, and is horrified at what Ed did to her. While she has begun receiving support at home after Becky Sella, Michelle Fox, moved in with her, she has yet to tell anyone about her trauma. In coming episodes, Alicia builds up the courage to confide in Ethan Hardy, George Rainsford, what has happened, but she is stopped abruptly. While Leanne, Cassie Bradley, returns to the hospital claiming her baby is poorly, it quickly becomes apparent that isn't true. Speaking to TV Times, George explained, Leanne Cassie Bradley comes into the ED claiming her baby, Keegan, is poorly, but really it's an excuse to see Ethan. They found each other through grief and loss, but then Ethan realized it was inappropriate, so nicked it in the bud, but that's left Leanne a woman scorned. While Alicia attempts to get rid of Leanne for wasting hospital time, Leanne threatens to make a complaint against Ethan for sleeping with a patient. But Alicia talks her down and convinces her to let it go, saving Ethan's job. Later, as Alicia begins explaining the now solved issue to Ethan, she begins working herself up to reveal that she had been raped by Ed. But at the last second, Ethan interrupts her to reveal a secret of his own. Ethan shockingly announces that he was responsible for letting Scott listen, while Scott infamously murdered Ethan's brother Caleb Knight, Richard Windsor, last year, leaving Ethan devastated. Scott was later brought to the emergency room and began choking, but Ethan didn't help, allowing the viler to. George continued, so many awful things have happened to Ethan he decides to offload to Alicia. He was hoping she'd console him over Scott, but her reaction makes him paranoid she'll tell somebody. They're going to be walking on eggshells with each other for a bit longer. The announcement leaves Alicia utterly horrified, and doesn't agree with what he has done. She storms off, leaving Ethan to reflect on his actions, and to worry about whether Alicia will expose his secret. However, Alicia still hasn't told her secret, and seemingly doesn't want to trust her friend. Will Alicia reveal what has been going on with her in the coming weeks? Casualty continues Saturday at 8:20 p.m. on 1.